What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Donna Denise Walker. And of course, I just jumped on here, no specific time. Just wanted to go ahead and run some stuff by you guys, see what you think, hoping I can get a conversation on. So, welcome. Come on in, get yourself something to drink, get yourself a biscuit. Yes, honey, and let's get into this conversation because I definitely need some feedback on this, and I'm kind of hoping that you guys come on here. So let me go ahead and share this. Okay, so I just shared it to my Twitter. Just tell everybody I'm just chilling. I'm on here. So I have my avatar on because I still got my bonnet on. I still got my bed clothes on. Although I have been up since early this morning. So, things are still going the way they're going. You know how life be doing. And tonight, yes, I'm preparing. I'm probably going to run out to the store in just a little bit to go get some lettuce for my dinner tonight that I'm making, that I've been like telling you guys forever and a day. So while you guys come here, please share this video, hit that like button. I need that for the algorithm. Trying to, you know, get stuff up there, trying to get them numbers up there and everything. So anyway, I just came on here because I wanted to ask a question, and I'm hoping that you guys can kind of, I don't know, give me some feedback. So I'm gonna get right into it. So when I first started social media years ago now, it's like it feels like social media has always been here. But of course, growing up, I'm a 70s baby. I was born in the 70s. And so life is so drastically different from the 70s to now, 2025. I mean, even down to the way that, even the way we do things uh, on a general basis, how we communicate with each other. It's just so different. The fact that I'm sitting here right now talking to you guys might be wherever you at. I don't know. You might be, I don't know where you at, but wherever you at in this world. And so it's such an interesting concept. So anyway, the question I have for you guys, and I'm hoping that I could talk it through with you guys. So when I started out in the social media at first, I wasn't sure what direction I was gonna go. There was a lot of things. What's up? What's up? What's that? Kiara Asman, what's up? Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter. What's up? Hey, how you guys doing? I'm so glad you guys came on here with me live today. Cause I have a question, and I didn't want to get in my feelings about it, and I didn't want to perceive it and look at things a certain way when it's really not that. So before you guys popped on here, I already started talking. And which, by the way, everybody that's on here, please join me tonight at 5 p.m. I went to the store yesterday, got the ingredients for the taco ring that I'm making for the first time, and I'm actually going to make it tonight. I had a $30 budget. My mom helped me out a little bit because I actually ran over the budget. And so I'm actually going to go ahead and make that tonight, and I'll be live in the flesh. I'm not going to do my avatar because I want you guys to actually see what I'm making and everything. So please join me again tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so I'm gonna get into my conversation. So anyway, starting in this whole social media stuff, the really doing YouTube, I tried to figure out like what I was gonna do, and our main focus at the time before YouTube was doing interviews, and I would go to these different clubs and bring our camera, and I would interview people or I would cover it. That led to a local TV show that me and my mom was on. And it's like one of those channels that is like a community channel. Like you pay like what, like $100 for the year, and you get to put up your stuff. And I had like a really good team, you know what I'm saying? Because like Everybody was really good at what they were doing. Plus, we took something out of nothing. We literally, can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me, because every once in a while I see this thing coming up. So, no, this is not the Armin show, the Armin Wiggins show. We're not oiling up over here. So, although I do like his show, it's really good, and he did a really good coverage of the trial that we just saw. Anyway, so so we were in like the what you call it, we had a local show called Coffee Time. And so that's where we went. That's where we led. That's what we were doing. So when that all died down and we couldn't do it anymore and everybody went their ways, I still wanted to do something with the brand that I thought that I was developing. So I started doing some interviews. During that process, I started doing something I've always wanted to do in my life, and that was acting. And I got an opportunity. Larry Sahi, right, from Pitchfine Films, gave me an opportunity to play the mother in his movie called Sexy Assassin. And then they changed it. They redid it again, and it was called Butter. It was about a young lady who didn't have a good home life, and so she got recruited by this team of assassins, and they taught her to be an assassin. And I played the mother of the young lady, which was named Butter. And I loved it. I loved acting. I said, I want more of this. And so I started doing some little parts. I did a part with my mom. My mom was in a movie, and the movie was called Miss Jackson. And so I had like a little part in that. I said, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So anyway, long story short, I was, Erlina Guilford Shine gave me an opportunity to be in her movie, which is streaming on Tubi, and I played Portia Love. And I'm really disappointed because it was supposed to be a 3. There's only 2. I was really looking for 3 because Portia Love was really going to come out the box. So anyway, since then, I've been interviewing a lot of people who are doing movies, and they're in these movies. And I was like, man, I mean, how come nobody's asking me to be in their movies? And so, so here's the question. So I decided, you know what? I'm not going to wait for somebody to put me out there. I'm going to put myself on. So I'm also a writer. I've been writing ever since I was a little girl. And I'm pretty, I wrote several different projects. One that I've been working on before COVID. It just seems like it's never going to happen, but now it looks like it's about to do something. And so my question is should I get the, should I get, I don't even know how to say it. Should I allow myself to be consumed with nobody's giving me the opportunity, or should I just like dust my feet off, keep it moving, and put myself out there and not worry about what other people think about me? So that was the question I wanted to talk to you guys about and everything. So yeah, I'm just hoping that you guys get on here and talk back with me. And it's no shade to anyone, really, because here's the thing. The people who gave me that opportunity, that saw something in me, I really appreciate them, because they kind of gave me, you know how they say the acting bug? They kind of gave me that acting bug. They gave me, like, I can do it. I can really do this, because when I was young, I've always wanted to be an actress, but I didn't have the opportunity to put myself forward. Now, when I was in school, I did plays, I did monologues, I did all of that stuff. And I always said to myself, this is the strangest thing. When everybody else was saying, what do you want to be in life? And one person was like, oh, I want to be a doctor. And the other one's a lawyer. I've always wanted to be an actress and a writer. That's something I've always wanted to do. And kind of got disappointed with myself because I'm a much older woman now. And I feel like those accomplishments that I wanted to do in life is just, it's not where I want it to be. So I hope you guys can hear me, because I'm just, could you say, hey D, I can hear you, or no, you're coming in and out. I really would love the feedback. But I'm going to keep it moving. So anyway, I'm sitting here on my porch, and I'm watching the cars drive by, and I just really got into my thought. And so I decided to bust out the live, and kind of talk to you guys about this, because later on tonight, when I go live cooking, the tacos, I already got a set of questions I want to talk about. And so I just wanted to see what you guys think, you know, what's your opinion about this? Should I just go heads on and really put myself out there and try to prove to people that I could do it, or should I just kind of like paint my own path? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to. Can you guys? Let me come over here. Rotating. Oh, that just says rotating. Okay. Um, Not trying to get into anything political, but I was listening to Don Lemon, and it was this one thing he was talking about. He was talking about all of these different newscaster channels, like the ratings are going down, and you know, like Joe Colbert. I'm not probably not even saying his name. You can show that's not how political I'm not at all. But anyway, he's been on the late night show for like ever and a day, and the whole franchise is no longer there. And I thought about that. And so, how does that pertain to me? When I thought about it, I was like, wow, that means that these people were counting on somebody else for their bread and butter, so to speak, right? This guy who thought he would probably be on the Late Show forever, now, now, this is the crazy thing. Now he has to start all over. My best bet is like Don Lemon. He was let go from his show, so now he has a whole new podcast out there. And from what I'm understanding, not only is he doing really good, he's making bank. You know what I'm saying? So so my question is, should I really try to push myself forward in front of these folks so they could see my talents, or should I just do my own thing? And I'm leaning towards just doing my own thing. I wrote so many movies I'm about to put into action. I got up with a bunch of folks who are willing to work with me and start this process with me and grow with me. And maybe that's what I should do. So anyway, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. So whenever you listen to it, if you come back and I'm not live, leave your comments and stuff like that. I'll be up in these comments for at least days, just going back, seeing what people are saying. I'm responding to them and stuff like that. Let me go ahead and share. All right, I just sent out our thing for SoapPlay. So please share this video. Let me know what you think and everything. So, and let me get your opinion about that. So anyway, while you guys are, whoever comes on, if you guys come on later or whatever, so later on tonight, I'll be making the taco ring for like the first time. I've never made one of these before. And I was going to do it without lettuce, but I was talking to the original taco maker in our house, and she was like, "No, girl, you gotta get lettuce. That's the whole representation of a taco is lettuce." So I might go ahead and go get those letters a little bit later. But if you guys can join me tonight at 5 o'clock, that would be cool. And everything. So anyway, now that I got all of that out, I think I answered my own question, but I'm so wanting to hear what you guys say. Listen, if you guys would like to, have me talk about your questions and stuff like that on my next lives, I could do that. I'm doing it now. A couple of people sent me an email, and don't worry, I won't mention your name. Like, even if you just send it to me and you send me the question, unless you say, please let folks know where this question is coming from, I'm not gonna go ahead and mention your name because I want you guys to give me permission. I don't want to mention your name without permission. But anyway, I got some good questions that you guys sent me, and I'll be talking about one of them tonight, which is a good one. So if you guys go to, make sure you hit the notification bell so it'll let you know when I'm going to be popping up on here live and all that other good stuff. So, and guys, I got clips. I did some clips of interviews that I've done. So, which is crazy, the total opposite. So, people on YouTube land, lately, most of my clips or my lives have been about me cooking. So when I tell people, oh, I've done so many interviews and I've interviewed some amazing people, they're like, when did you do interviews? I don't see interviews. So what I've done is I went to my interviews, and it's this thing that I've noticed. It's probably been there forever because YouTube be doing the most, and I just don't know about everything that YouTube has to offer. So I found out that I can do clips of my interviews. And so what I did was is I went in and I did a couple of clips for you guys. I hope you like it. Of some interviews that I've done. And one of them is with Joshua T. Shipman. And then, did you guys ever have the chance, or please do, go check it out, the movie called Blind Trauma? It's a really good movie. It's kind of sort of gospel based, and the guy Theo Bray, who is the co-writer, he is the creator and co-writer of the movie, and I had his other writer on, so I interviewed him, one of the leading actresses, and another actress, and she's also the co-writer. So anyway, I had them on the show, which was really fun. I enjoyed it. It was nice. And so it was a while ago since I actually did the what you call it. I actually did the interview, so I did like a little clip of it. So please, guys, check that out. It is now streaming on my YouTube page. So check it out. I believe it's under videos. And I did Joshua Shipman. Oh my God, I can't talk, guys. Who's on here? Oh, Mr. Carter. Oh, you want to know why you can't see me? Well, Mr. Carter, I have to tell you this. I was deep, deep in thought. I needed to talk without talking. If that makes any sense. I didn't want to talk to anybody in person. So I was like, I'm sitting here with my bonnet on. This is the truth. I'm sitting here with my bonnet on. I'm still in my pajamas. I'm looking a hot mess, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really in transfer of getting ready to go out to finish getting some of the stuff that I need for my dinner for tonight. So I hope that answers your questions. But, Mr. Carter, please join me tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm making that taco ring that I've been telling you guys about. Me and my mom went shopping yesterday. She helped me get a couple of stuff because I had like a $30 budget, and I'm going to make it. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous because I've never made it before. And the last time I had it, my sister-in-law made it, and it was freaking delicious. So now I got to top delicious. So I will be live tonight. No avatar. I'll be live in the flesh tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so I'm going to be making a topic. Also, too, one of you sent me an email, and they were telling me how they mix the seasons together before they put it in the beef. So I'm actually going to do their suggestion, and it is one whole uh, garlic clove, a half an onion, and one small whole tomato, and you grind it up and mix it together, and then you add the taco seasoning to it, and then you add it to the meat. But I'm gonna do something a little extra. I'm gonna add some garlic powder and garlic onion to the meat in some time. I'm going to add that to the meat as well. And I'm going to mix it all together, fry it up, and then I'm going to lay it in this. I'm going to take the croissants and put it in a circle pattern and lay the meat in it. Somebody was telling me that I need to do refried beans. I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to do it another time. And I'm going to do it with my sister-in-law at that time. And so we're going to cook it exactly the way she cooked it. So that's going to be another time. But anyway, tonight, that's what I'm going to do. So please join me. You said I'm gonna give him a heart attack. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna give myself a heart attack. Have you seen how I look right now? Look, I'm about to tell my age. I used to watch Carol Burnett at night, and remember that cartoon used to come on, and she used to have the bonnet on her head, like she was the original bonnet wearer. I'm trying to tell you guys. And she's sweeping, and oh gosh, I feel like her right now. I feel like a hot mess, for real, real. I really do. I feel like a hot mess. But I'm gonna get myself together and everything. Um, and and believe it or not, I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, and I've done, everything I need to do in my house and all that other good stuff. And I just can't seem to get myself into my street clothes for the day. So I am definitely going to do that. And when I go live at 5, you won't see my avatar, and I won't be in my bonnet. It's funny. You say, "Oh, you come on like that, you're going to give them old guys a heart attack." Yeah, they will. They'll be like, "What the Sam Hill?" I'm gonna look a hot mess for real. Oh gosh. I just was in my mood. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to find out, like, what should I do? But as I'm talking, you ever heard, like, you could when you hear something out loud, it makes more sense to you. You're like, oh gosh, maybe I should do it this way. And to answer my own question that I was talking to you guys originally early about, um, I think I'm just gonna write my own path. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I mentioned Lemon, he was on, I forgot where he was on. I think he was on CNN. Okay, he was on one of those major networks. They let him go. They let him go. You know what I'm saying? My mother-in-law low key had a crush on him. Like, she was hot. She was gonna write a serious letter to CNN. She was like, "What? Not my man." But anyway, I didn't have the heart to tell her. But anyway, um, yeah. So now he has a YouTube show, and the guy has a lot of followers. I don't know how many, but it's a lot. Okay, if you look at my number of followers, which I love every last one of y'all, and I do appreciate y'all, and that's some real stuff right there. But you look at my followers versus his followers, he got a lot. So he's already coming over from a huge platform where everybody knows him. I think they made a mistake by letting him go. You know what I'm saying? Because he's bringing in his own personal ratings, you know. He's bringing his own personal ratings in, and he's doing really good. He's making his own path. And the reason why I mention that, all right, I know that he's a newscaster. He went from a huge platform to now his own personal platform. I'm saying for myself that, sometimes you have to make your own path in life. And that's how I'm seeing it. I could be wrong, but sometimes you have to do that, especially when you're so overwhelmed with the fact that either one, you don't know where to start, two, if you do start, you feel like you're not getting the opportunity. But if you are a creative person, like Don Lemon was a creative person, his claim to fame was his charisma and the fact that he can hold an audience, capture an audience, and he could talk about the news flawlessly. You know what I'm saying? So he took that dynamics that they let go, and he put it and he did his own thing, and now he's doing a great job with it. You know what I'm saying? So his inspiration to me as I'm talking, like I said, you got to hear yourself talk out loud. His inspiration to me is don't give up, keep it moving and keep it going. And this is ironically saying, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And here he is, John Lemon. Ugh, okay, no jokes, no jokes. Anyway, I guess I got it. What time is it, guys? It's like 1:21. I was going to go to my mom's pool today. I don't think I'm going to go. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm just going to get ready for tonight, guys. So please, like I said before, I would really appreciate if you guys chill with me tonight live on YouTube. Hit that notification so I can remind you, and I'll be here. I'm making taco ring. I don't know if it's. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull this up. 6 Oh, what? Oh no! At least 1 minute content is needed to create a short. Oh, to create a short. Oh, I can't do this. It's not letting me do it because I was gonna do my green screen, but I can't do it because yeah. I got my little avatar up there. Let me see. No, because y'all gonna see me. All right, guys, I'm gonna come off of here. I was hoping I get more conversation. So if you guys are listening to this, coming back and listening to this, and I'm not live, please leave your comments. Let me know what you think about my whole conversation. And then also too, if you have words of wisdom, if this is something that is you're going through, definitely let a sister know. You can also do that by emailing me. You can email to be on my show, to request, or if you have suggestions for a topic you want me to talk about or food or whatever like that, just definitely email me. And it's the Donna Denise Walker. I'm sorry. Take that back. It's the Donna D. Walker podcast at gmail.com. And that's my Gmail. All right. And what is that? What's this? Oh, I could start a poll. Oh, what? Ask a question. Um, uh, should I? Oh, wow. I didn't know I could do that. Should I create my own success? Or wait on someone else? Ooh, look at how I spell someone. Someone else? Why does it keep doing that? Oh, because I'm S. Yeah. Else to. If I knew I could have did this. Oh, I ran out of words. Okay. Why is it doing that? Someone else. I'm just gonna put someone else because it's not letting me write too much. Someone else to. Oh no, I could do it. Create. Nope. Shucks. There we go. No. All right. That C that's extra there. Excuse me, guys. Okay. Done. All right. That's that extra C that's there. Please just ignore it. So should I create my own success or you know what? Can I? I'm just gonna delete that. It's not letting me do what I want to do, guys. Okay. Okay. Should. It says, or there we go. All right, here we go. Should I create my own success or wait on someone else? All right, so here we go. That's the question. All right, that's the question. Do you guys see it? There's the question. Should I create my own success or wait on someone else? So, start this here. Okay, so whoever comes on after this, please answer the questions. I think I was supposed to put that up before I actually, let me see. I'll stay in a couple more minutes to see if anybody answers. All right, there we go. Let's see if anybody comes on. So while I'm waiting for somebody to come on, I guess I got to keep talking so the video can keep going. But definitely join me tonight at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then also, guys, every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be live on YouTube doing something. I'm going to either... Oh, good. Somebody's on here. So the question I have, should I create my own success or wait on someone else? Please answer the question and let me know. So anyway, I'll be live on here every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm either going to be cooking or I'm going to be doing an interview or I'm going to be doing an event or I'm going to be reviewing something, maybe at a restaurant reviewing. It's something that's going to be going on. And all the other times, like today that I decided to go live, please hit that notification bell so you can kind of keep up with me. And there's the Q&A question, so please go ahead and answer that. I wish I had put that up earlier. I didn't know that I could actually do that. So I don't know if I come out of here if you guys can actually still see it. So anyway, I got to get ready for my day. Thank you to all the people who have went live with me today. I really do appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and get ready, start my day. Join me today at 5 o'clock making taco ring wood. Oh, one more thing before I go. It's the most important thing. And you guys know I always got to say this to you. I love you, man.